was going to happen.
I like that you are afraid of spoiling a movie that came out in 2004.
I know. Well, we were going to talk about stuff, so you never know. You guys never saw it, so I figured maybe 11.
I think it's interesting too that you know, like, so at 13 she was a nice. We're talking about Jennifer Garner. At 13 she was this nice girl. She had a good friend, and then something must have happened to her in those 17 years that turned her into this person.
Well, I guess it was how she let that event, her birthday party, affect her. Whether because then she becomes the leader of the bad girls, and you're just kind of like, I guess, okay.
But you know, 13-year-olds can be pretty shitty too.
Yeah. But it's like, how did she become, like Zach said, how did she become the leader of this group? I mean, it's like, I can understand her being part of it, but she became the leader. She became prom queen. How did that happen?
She went from willing to do the bad girls' homework.
Yes.
To being the leader of the bad girl. I mean, I guess we were supposed to just go with that. And like, she was on a vendetta to become the most popular girl in school. And apparently she was successful.
Yeah. And then she worked her way up into...
Well, I think for me, like in any script, in any story, it's the writer's job to trick the audience into think that this imaginary character has real choices to make and that the end isn't predetermined. So even if your audience knows what the ending is going to be, part of that enjoyment is presenting realistic choices for your characters so that it seems like maybe they're a choice that you would make, or you wish that you could make that choice. It's like a fantasy thing, and that gets audience investment. So,
or you just understand their motivation.
Yeah. So for me, that was really the biggest difference. And also directing. I mean, Penny directed the shit out of this movie, but that was the biggest difference, is that I believed authentically the choices that were presented to Tom Hanks' character. And I didn't really believe the choices that were presented to Jennifer Garner's character. Also, that she just went right in. She just accepted her circumstance and just went with it.
Guess I'm working now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when Tom Hanks went to, I love the scene where they're, you know, looking for jobs, and he's doing the thing with the cherry. I mean, that's such a 11, 12-year-old boy, you know, and they find a toy factory, of course, you know, and that would be computers or something. And his first day of work is it's just so well done. Like it was believable that he was acting as a 12 or 13-year-old boy, whereas Jennifer Garner's attempt at acting youthful came across, I'm not sure how to describe it. It worked in some ways, and I thought
it was a little more goofy. I think that's what, and there was a lot of goofiness to it. I get, you know, it was like, you know, they're making it more playful, but big.
Maybe it was shooting for a younger audience, I think. But then there was some weird sexual stuff that was like, ugh.
Jim, did Ava watch 13 Going on 30?
Oh, yes.
So what did she think of it? Because she's 13, 14 years old.
Yeah,
so
she loved it. I think we watched it last year, and she really liked it. She liked it.
The 27th time.
I know. I said, you got to wait for me though, but won't watch it now.